Good day to and welcome, I'm Beccarization, and today I'm gonna show you this basic Paladin improved deck. It's once again a more control-y deck. There is a lot of stuff that you can use, and well, there is one epic, Lay on Hands. This epic can be exchanged for another Stormwind champion, but this is much better. A lot of control paladins use Lay on Hands, so if you're thinking about playing a paladin, this is the one epic that you will most likely use. There are plenty of commons, plenty of basics. There are only 2 rares, both of them are other peacekeepers. Now this is a really good card. It's a complete beast against big minions. It allows you to trade freely, and well, there is another minion which has similar battle cry, but that minion, I can't remember, Keeper of Uldaman, is available only through League of Explorers adventures. So if you don't have, let's say, 1400, 2000 gold to unlock League of Explorers, which I actually I'm gonna recommend, go for some of the adventures. I'm gonna make video about this. So this is a good one. Elder Peacekeeper is also present in plenty of decks, at least once, at least as a 1 copy. So creating it won't be, that impractical. Now, Acidic Swampus, really good 2 minion, probably the best basic to cost 3/2. The battle cry just destroys paladins, warriors. It's really useful. Argent Protector. This is something that is useful early on and later on if you have something on board, because it allows you to trade freely, and there is also something. However, if you have turn 2 and you don't have anything else to play, make a guess whether your opponent will be aggressive or not. And if you think they might be aggressive, just go for the Argent Protector anyway. Fairy Dragon, solid 2-drop, 3/2, can't be targeted by spells, so it's good against priests, against shaman, against mages. Ironbeak Owl. This is the only deck where I have this silence, because paladins have hard times with dealing with something that has death rattles, and this is really useful. Elder Peacekeeper, I already talked about this, change enemy and minion attack to 1, really good. Also, you can use it as a tempo play, so if you are at turn 3 and your opponent has like 3-4, or maybe turn 4 and the opponent has like 4-5 or something like that, you just Elder Peacekeeper it, yay, they have just 1-5, it's not really a big deal. And it's a good tempo play. Raging Worgen. This is probably one of the few cards which might not make sense to some people, but this is a really good card in combination with Blessing of Kings. And oh my god, I don't have True Silver in this one. I'm sorry. Really sorry. I'm gonna cut out 1 Worgen. Oh my god, I totally missed True Silver Champion. So, let's continue. This 1 Raging Worgen is really good with Blessing of Kings +4/+4. If this gets out at turn 3, the opponent doesn't kill it, and you have the Blessing, you can just, bless the Worgen, attack into any minion which is at the time on board, and also deal 8 damage to face right away or trade with another minion. Sheriff Sun Cleric, really good if you don't have anything on board previously. You sometimes have to use your hero power, which is summon a 1/1 hand recruit turn 2, and with this, and if they don't kill it, with this you can actually trade with almost any 2-drop. True Silver Champion, the card which I have missed, well, it's a beast weapon. 4/2 is really good, healing somewhat okay, it makes some traits more viable. Really good weapon, probably one of the best weapons in the game. Blessing of Kings, I've already talked about this. There is just makes your trades more preferable. You can also buff your hero power, which means summon 1/1, to create a 5/5. Consecration, really good, really good. Deals with aggressive decks. Their creatures usually don't have more than 2 health, some of them have 3, but they are not as threatening as the 2 health minions. Chillween Eddy, really good 4-drop. 4/5 for 4 is amazing. You don't have the way to actually deal 1 extra damage, but if you have something like this Silverhand Recruit, which is your hero power, you can trade preferably. Murloc Knight. This is a common which I highly recommend to craft, because Inspire is triggered when you use your hero powers, so if you get out a Murloc Knight at turn 6 or on an empty board, like in a some kind of top deck situation, you get a 3/4, you get a random Murloc, and you get a 1/1. This random Murloc might be another Murloc Knight, it might be a legendary Murloc, it might be a 2/5 Murloc, which lets you draw a card when any other Murloc dies. So this is very common. If he summons this 2/5 Murloc, which draws a card if Murloc dies, then they kill the Murloc Knight, and you got a card of that Murloc Knight and a 2/5. That's a really good cost. Sen'jin Shieldmaster 2 times, really good one. You sometimes want to just build a wall to let your 1/1s or some bigger minions, let's say this Raging Worgen, survive, and you can also buff it with the Blessing of Kings and create a very big taunt. Frostwolf Warlord. This is one of the 2 decks where 3 decks where Frostwolf Warlord really shines. As you have this hero power, you can at least create a 1/1 at turn 7 and make it a 5/5, but if you have some kind of advantage early on, then Frostwolf Warlord can be like 6/6 or 7/7 turn 5, which is just really dominating. Bolt of Fist Ogre, once again, overall really good 6-drop. You won't get a better big minion. I mean, at least at the basic set. There are better minions later on, but you know, legendary and epics are out of our reach right now. Guardian of Kings. I really think that one heal is necessary, and 5/6 heal 6 is somewhat okay, but well, it's not good, but I think that it needs to be there just to balance some things. Storming Champion, really good in Paladin, just because you might have, let's say 2, you might have later on even 3 recruits, and if you can every single turn press the button, then Storming Champion just gets more and more value. And the Lay on Hands, restore 8 health and draw 3 cards. This is really good late game, like amazing late game. If you get this turn 10, you can still get at least 1/1 on board, and if they don't kill the 1/1, then you can Blessing of Kings it, something like that. Really good. It's a control deck. The issue of this deck once again might be aggressive decks, because there are no shielded minibots, which is the card, oh my god, where is it? Right here. However, shielded minibot, if I am not mistaken, is part of Goblins vs Gnomes, which will be kicked out of Standard. This is gonna be usable also in Standard. So, let's take it for a spin. Alright. Let's see, Bolt of Fist Ogre, not really good. It's Paladin, I might actually use Consecration. Let's hope that I will get another Bolt of Fist, really? This happened to me with the Mage also. And this is a Secret Paladin. God damn it. God damn it. Is it really necessary to see that people just play... I'm really curious. Is this gonna be a net deck? Like, if he goes in with the 1/1 into the 3/3, I just feel like I need to get rid of the The hero. Oh my god, what is this? Please, please be avenge. Let it be avenge. Let it be avenge. I really want avenge. Yes, it's avenge. This means that I can deal with 2 cards. Yay, that was a bad play from his side, because he just gave me 2 secrets. Next turn I will go... Yeah, he trades. Uses just a hero power. I would actually prefer... Yeah, let's do it like this. If he has Consecration, he might use Consecration, but I don't believe that he will use it for just 2 minions. But Sen'jin Shieldmaster is really weak against Blessing of Kings. Yes. As you see yourselves. Oh my, oh my, oh my. What do we have here? Alright. Let's... Oh, I can't really do that, right. I completely screwed up. Let's do it like this. Next turn I will go with the Argent Protector on something. Maybe I might just use Consecration. I myself screwed up because I can't use Blessing of Kings. And here comes the Mysterious Challenger. Okay, okay. One of those. No, let's use Consecration. Because this deals with, yeah, Redemption, and Avenge kicks into the 6/4. Wait, there's no Avenge. So it's gonna be like this. Yes, it gets reduced to 1 health. This guy has, and the other one triggers. So does this mean that the last one is either Sacred Trial or Eye for an Eye? Okay, this is good. Okay. So... Oh, he has Consecration. God damn it, that's... Oh, and I don't have enough... This is really annoying. This guy has every single answer and this is Avenge, yeah. I don't have enough mana. If I had 1 extra mana, I would have dealt with it pretty fairly. But as it stands... Ooh, but he's running out of secrets and there comes another one. Are you just kidding me? This is insane. This is pure insanity. Okay. What? I can't. Really, like, these people. I have to do this. I have to do this. This gets it down to, yeah. And I'm gone. I'm really just... Oh my god, this is a full-fledged... Why can't I get any single... Yeah. And... Oh my god. By the way, this deck that's playing against me is gonna get wrecked after the next expansion is gonna come out. So there is no way for me to win. I'm just gonna concede, and well, let's see whether the next game will be better. Alright, so as you can see, as well, you could have seen, it's not really. I'm gonna replace all of them. This deck is not really as powerful again, or does not really stand a chance against full-fledged decks. The Secret Paladin is one of the strongest decks out there right now. I'm just gonna silence this because of the tempo. Is one of the strongest decks out there right now, and well, there's gonna be time. Oh my god. Okay, Raging Worgen it is. At least I have Raging Worgen. Because Raging Worgen right now trades into 2-3. He either has to ping to deal with it, or Frostbolt, which is also fine. And I will... Are you just kidding me? He has that one counter. Okay. Does he have a fireball? Does he or she... Does she have a fireball? If she has a fireball, then I'm gone. But she doesn't. Okay. Okay. Finicky Cloakfield. Finicky Cloakfield might be really good after... Or next... No, next turn... No. Next turn is one too early. Oh... Flame Cannon. Yay. This is a full-fledged Mech Mage. And, well, once again, full-fledged decks. These are rare. These are commons. All of those are commons. I'm just gonna use this for the tempo and hope... Yes. That's a really good one. That's a really good one. I can use Consecration next turn, but I'm expecting the Goblin Blast Mage to come out this turn, which will randomly split 4 damage. Oh my god. Wait. There's at the end of your turn, right? Yeah, so it's gonna deal damage randomly anywhere. I really just need him not to focus phase. Yeah. Like there's a 50%. No, there's no. Does he? Oh, he freezes me? Really? All right. I'm really just gonna make this survive as long as possible. Does he have Flame Strike? If he has Flame Strike, this was a bad idea. But if he doesn't have Flame Strike... Oh, Blast Mage. Oh, he hits the Divine Shield. Yes, at least there's that. But my god, are you kidding me today? Ooh. So the RNG was in his favor, and it continues to be in his favor, as I can already concede. Full-fledged decks. These guys. So, the weakness of the full-fledged deck. Let's see, Priest might be the way out. Let's keep this. This is not a bad hand. I really think that first of all, Warlord will just get Shadow Word Death, but It's really hard to play against semi-aggressive decks with this deck. This is more of a control-y one. This is much more control again than the mage one is, just because this doesn't really have a big board clear which would help you deal with a lot of stuff. But, well, playing against mage, playing against mech mage, which used to be a really strong deck. It used to be #1 deck actually, and against the Secret Paladin, which was a top deck. Let's say 2-3 months ago, people came up with the ideas how to deal with it, but you know what? Yeah, let's just do this. The problem is that the Frost Warlord will just get killed. Oh, Curator. Let me trade, please. Come up with something smaller. Valence Chosen. Okay, that's 6, right? Yeah, that's 6. So I'm gonna go for these. Let's trade it in here. And let's continue. Now this 8/8 can get death. There are many ways to deal with it. This one also has League of Explorers, so there might be Entomb. And if there is no Entomb, he's really close to dying. But if there is Entomb, he loses the whole turn. Okay, Light Bomb also loses the whole turn, which is actually maybe better than Entomb. Now once again, if he uses some kind of weirder thing, I can go with these two, Outdoor Peacekeeper and Blessing of Kings. I can go only Outdoor Peacekeeper. Is this death? Yeah, this is death. Good tempo play for him. And he gets a 4-drop Flesh Heal. I know what this deck used to be. And I'm sorry to inform you that this is gonna be this is gonna be really hard. He has a lot of heal. He has another Flesh Heal at least. He has Organized Soul Priest. Yep. And here comes the circle. What? Flesh Heal. Is this the only one? Come on. Show me. Oh, Divine. I'm gonna make it a 2-drop. Let's make a tempo play. So I have a 4-2 and a 3-3 on board. I have card advantage, at least a bit. He has used a two big bursts. Ooh, that's 7. Right? Yeah, that's right in the Blessing of Kings range, which is good. And I have Lay on Hands. You can, by the way, use Lay on Hands also on your minions. So for example, if I want to heal the 7/4 will become a 7/1. I might just go and deal with it. Okay, here's Entomb. And a 4-cost. Ooh, lesser heal. Okay, let's go with these. Because I can actually deal with the Organized Soul Priest with my weapon next turn. If he once again tries to do that shenanigan thingy. Ooh, Injured Blade Master. Into Holy Nova. And he heals this. Yeah. That's fine. I'm gonna get another Murloc. This one is really, really good. I'm gonna use another Tempo Aldor. Just straight like this. And I'm gonna keep the rest. 4 minions is enough. If he uses another Light Bomb, if he uses another Holy Nova, if he uses another nuke. Oh, he gets this one. No, he doesn't. He's using Curator. Interesting. Interesting choice. So, let's see. Do I get a charge? No, I don't get a charge. But how much is this? This is 10. Yeah, that's not enough. So let's trade like this. Like this. Attack, and actually, how much is this? This is a 4. This can get, yeah, let's heal this and draw 3 cards, because healing a minion for 3 is usually better than healing you to full health when you're at 26. This way it survives, at least partially. He has to use the Hero Power first. It survives the combo, and well, GG. 17. I'm just gonna take a look what Murloc I get. And it's this guy. I'm gonna use this one. Alright, it can win against Priest. Well, as you can see, this Aesthetic Swamp didn't really pay off that much. Argent Protector paid off a bit, not really, but the real valuable players were first Warlord, this Murloc Knight, really good card, Consecration, Blessing of Kings, and Drusilla Champion. Like, these are really important. And if you just get like these 4, let's say 8 cards altogether, because, you know, times 2, and Argent Commander, you can create a lot of different stuff. However, I highly recommend, if you're thinking about playing a Paladin, I highly recommend crafting one of the strongest legendaries in the game, Tyrion Fordring. Really good. It's really good. And, it's probably, let's say, one of the best 3 cards in the game. And, well, even though it's right now not as strong against Priest, because Priest can just steal it once again, but steal into their own deck. This way you won't get the Edgebringer, which is a 5/3 weapon, but I highly recommend doing this anyway. Well, as we've seen, it's not that strong against some of the net decks, well, where they use more rares, more epics. There is only 1 epic, a few rares, and this epic can be actually traded for a common card or basic card even. But you can win with this deck against some of the more control decks, such as Priest, such as you can win against some mages, you can win against druids. Druids are pretty weak against this one, as you have those outdoor peacekeepers, which can deal with 8/8s or very big minions pretty easily, and you have Murloc Knights, which just give you a lot of value, as well as Boulderfist Ogres, and Druids have a hard time dealing with big minions. So, I shouldn't forget that if you like it, don't forget to push the button down below, it gets me higher in traffic. Feel free to comment and then take a look at other of my videos. There will be more Hearthstone, there will be more guides to Hearthstone, and there are some reviews for cheaper games, for older games, and for overall interesting games. Some of them are bad, some of them are good. I mean the games, not the reviews. All the reviews are good, but you know, take a look. And well, if you like this video, share it to your friends. That's the best thing you can do for me in exchange for me creating this video. So my name has been Beccarization.